So much reaction on the news from President Biden today.
And many questions. However, the list of Democrats now backing Vice President Kamala Harris continues to grow. Joining us now, Congressman Glenn Ivey from Maryland's 4th Congressional District. Congressman, you have been gracious enough to give Fox 5 your time this morning and late this evening, so we appreciate that. I want to ask you, because this morning was before the news broke, you were concerned that replacing Biden would lead to a chaotic convention and that some campaign funds might not be able to translate. Are you still concerned about those things?
Not at all. Things really seem to be falling into place right now after, President Biden decided to step out of the race and, endorsed Vice President Harris. Things really kind of fell into line. You've got people who I thought might compete with her for the nomination, but they've stepped out and endorsed her. I've got some other folks that are still outstanding there, but it really seems to be moving in the right direction. And the money's pouring in. Last I saw, it's like $30 million that's come in just since the announcement earlier today. So it really seems to be a strong, energizing move that's going to make a positive difference.
So where do you stand on the vice president right now? Do you think that, are you going to give her your endorsement in this race, or many others seem to be waiting out right now?
No, I'm going to endorse her. Yeah, I think she's a great candidate. I think she's the only person who could actually carry on the Biden-Harris legacy because she was part of that team, and I think she'll be able to move it in the right direction. She's got a great background. I met her when we were both local prosecutors. She went on to become the Attorney General from California and then the Senator from California. So she's got all levels of experience, state level and local. She's a former prosecutor with that background. She's got the Senate experience, and obviously the vice presidential experience, I think, is going to be great for her, too.
Congressman, her history as a prosecutor was somewhat of an issue on the presidential primary campaign trail. Are you concerned about that now that she's taking center stage?
Not so much. I mean, I think what you'll find is a lot of times in these kinds of races, they're going to try and paint the Democrat as some kind of uber liberal. But, she was a prosecutor. She locked up people for years as a local prosecutor in San Francisco, did the same thing as an attorney general, but she was reasonable about it. She followed intervention and prevention programs. She wasn't just trying to lock up people to lock them up. She was trying to use that enforcement tool when it was necessary. But, when you can reach young people and get them in the right direction instead of sending them to jail where they'll come out sicker and slicker, let's try and see if we can keep them on the right track and have them become productive citizens instead. So I think that's going to play to her favor.
One more question we're going to ask you, because I know every Democrat has been asked this question since the announcement came down today. Is there anybody that you would like to see her consider for vice president if she is the nominee?
Well, it's a great question. There's a deep bench that we've got there. I mean, we've got a number of people, including Westmore from Maryland. I think my preference would be that she look to somebody that can help in a battleground state. Somebody's going to provide some kind of balance to the ticket, including geographically. So we'll see.
All right. Congressman Glenn Ivey joining us live tonight. Thank you, sir. We appreciate it. We will talk to you very soon again, I'm sure, on this issue. In the meantime, stick around. Fox 5 at 10 returns right after this.